Yo, what's good people? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rom. If it's your first time joining the channel today, I drop sneaker content like this each and every week. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on some Nike Dunks. I'm going to be reviewing the Nike Dunk Low in this University Red Unlv colorway. I'm going to be looking at the materials used, the design of the sneaker, and more of Nike's rollout of Dunks in 2021. And I'm going to be looking at some resale on these as well, and with other Dunks that are releasing this year. So you want to stick around for that. Let's get into the video. At the start of the year, I did say I wanted to start collecting a lot more Dunks. I managed to cop quite a few last year, even though they haven't been the best when it comes to quality. But with these, I really like them, and I think the quality is not that bad. And I think for this year as well, I'm going to be a lot more selective with the sneakers that I cop, and I'm definitely going to be collecting more Dunks just like these. So there's been quite a few images of the Dunks that Nike are going to be releasing this year, a full lineup, and I think the colorways are really cool. There's some really nice Dunks dropping this year, and I think Dunks in general are just really cool. The colorways are always nice, clean colorways. You can put them with pretty much any outfit. And at the price point, you can't really go wrong. Always around $100 or £85 in the UK. So with Dunks, you can't really go wrong. Nike definitely did start the year pretty much really cool with dropping all these Dunks at the start of the year. You could even customize your own Dunks, and I did see a lot of people customizing their Dunks and reselling them on eBay, which is a conversation for a whole nother day. I think that is just crazy. But I think out of all of them, I wanted these ones. The Lacoste colorway, the blue colorway was really nice, but that was a women's exclusive. And the all black colorway, which is dropping next week in the UK, I think are the best colorways of the entire pack. I didn't really like the Dunk Highs, and I've seen videos of the Dunk Highs. The quality on them is not that great. Quality on these is pretty nice. So I think I've managed to pick up the best one. It was announced that Nike were going to make Dunk Lows a lot more accessible to everyone, so a lot of the major retailers are going to be starting to get these. And I did see that with the last release on the 14th of January. A lot of the major retailers in the UK, like Clothing, Size, Sneakers and stuff, were always going to get them, but I see people like ASOS getting them as well, which is really strange. So it was a really wide release, but I'm not sure how many people actually cop these. I actually didn't see many people posting these on my Facebook groups trying to resell them, so I'm not sure. Maybe someone can hit me in the comments and let me know. Maybe there was a low stock on all of them, but I managed to pick these up from the Nike app, and it was a pretty easy cop, to be honest with you. I really wanted these, and I think as soon as I saw these were released, these were the ones I wanted. I managed to pick these up from the Nike app, as I said before, and it was a pretty easy cop in my opinion. Not really hard about it. So as I said before, these sneakers released on the 14th of January in the UK, and retail was £89 or $100 in the US. These sneakers will not be released in the US, I think, until the 14th of February. I might have to check that, but I think they've been pushed back again in the US, so this is kind of an early review for everyone in the US. So as I said before, this was one of the larger rollouts of the sneaker. Most of the major retailers in the UK had these, and I think it's going to be the same in the US. And as I said before, these were from the Nike app and not the Sneakers app. This wasn't a Sneakers app release in the UK. So let's have a closer look at the shoe, and we start with the toe box. You get this nice grey toe box. The quality on the leather on the toe box isn't the best. It's okay. It feels like some synthetic material that doesn't actually feel like leather, but it's still soft. It's still okay. You come to the side panel. You get your grey side panel, and you get your red Nike stitched in. You come to the midsole. The midsole is pretty nice. You get a white midsole. The outsole is all in red. You come to the insole. The insole is pretty soft and in red, and it has the Nike branding inside. For this sneaker, I give it an 8 out of 10, which is very surprising for me, given that such a high rating to a Dunk. I always have trouble with Dunks. The quality has never been great, and I think it's because I've never actually copped a pair of Dunks from Nike, and I think that probably is it. I've always managed to cop them from somewhere else, and they always have I always have problems with glue stains, the stitching is all over the place. But these, you can see there's been some glue on there, but it's not as bad as I've had with, say, this sneaker, which is a Dunk High. I've had so many issues with glues with these sneakers, and I also have so many issues with the others. But to be honest with you, these were really good. The quality on these were really nice. It just feels like it wasn't as mass produced as the others that I've had in the past. It's just a really cool shoe, and for that I give it an 8 out of 10. So when it comes to sizing, I always go true to size in a Nike Dunk Low. They always fit perfectly true to size. When it comes to Nike SB Dunks, I always go half a size up because they tend to fit differently. But for these, if you fit a size 7 in a Jordan 1, I'd say go for a size 7 in these. Fits pretty snug, really good. A lot of space inside when you go true to size, so go true to size. So let's talk about resale, and it's not really good news for any dunks that are releasing this year. So Nike has announced they're going to be releasing a whole bunch of dunks this year, and they're going to be a lot more accessible. So when supply increases, the prices definitely are going to drop. And we did see that at the back end of last year. A lot of dunks that released last year, prices on them were dropping. So anything released after this November time, prices on them were dropping. And I think it's going to be the same for these. Prices on these are not going to be increasing like they did. I think that those days are pretty much over, and the quality on what I've seen has not been the same as the quality on the dunks from last year. So you don't get the same leather as you would on these. You get some really nice leather on these, and I think a lot of people are not going to be paying resale for leather that's not that great. I think the colorway is great, and I think a lot of people are going to be attracted to it. However, I do think quite a few dunks are going to be good investments this year. I think the Supreme dunks are going to be good. I think the Coast colorway, the blue and white colorway, which was a women's exclusive, which dropped when these dropped out of this pack, is going to be a good hold as well. I do think the Court Purple is going to be a good hold as well. So those sneakers are really good holds, but for anything else, any Dunk Highs, I wouldn't buy them and invest in them this year, because I don't think sneakers are going to be appreciating like they did in the past. I definitely don't think dunks will be, because of the amount of sneakers that are going to be releasing this year. So in regards to resale, I wouldn't buy these resale. I bought these for personal, and I think these are just perfect for going with literally any outfit you have. These will go perfectly. The colorway is just really nice, very clean, and a lot of people are going to be wanting these. I don't think the prices are going to be increasing. I think they will be bumped up to around 200 in most sizes, and I think right now it's about 150 to about 170, and I think it will go up to about 200 and it will just stay there. I don't think it will go any higher than that. So that's what I say for resale. So that's it for the video today, people. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button as well. That helps pushes the channel out to a lot more people, pushes the video out to a lot more people. And as always, hit me in the comments and let me know what you think of these. Did you cop? Did you want a pair of them? Hit me in the comments and let me know. Peace.